Hi guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome, and if you guys have already been subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Today's video is testing out all new products up on the face. So I have a lot of things that I picked up recently in my Sephora and Ulta haul. If you've not seen that video, I'll link it in the iCards above. But on top of that, I did another drugstore haul with a lot of makeup. So that is also included in this video. So I'm sorry. So today it's gonna be full face of everything new. So I really hope that you guys would enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So the first thing that I talked about was Ole Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. So that's what we're gonna apply before the primer. It's like a papaya colored gel cream. Oh wow. It's very citrusy and it also has that orange tint to it. Super cooling on the face. I absolutely love that feeling when something cold touches my face. Wow. You know what does it smell like? The scent is exactly like a orange creamsicle. If you guys know what I mean. I love the moisturizing effect of it on my face, but we have a lot of products to cover, so let's move a little faster. So the primer that I'm going to use is Too Faced Hangover Face Primer. I've never tested anything out from Too Faced before. The palette was the first thing that I tried out from them, so I'm super excited. It feels very moisturizing. Feels like a face cream actually. So I think we're gonna be super dewy and super glowy today. It gave me a little slight sheen. I don't know if the camera will capture it or not, but I definitely can see that. After that primer, it's a drugstore foundation that we're gonna test out, and today we're testing out Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Dewy version. I really have high hopes for this. It has its own shoes to fill. I absolutely love their regular Photo Focus foundation. And by the way, I am in the shade Desert Beige. I really hope this comes close to that because that's like my favorite drugstore foundation. And it's a very natural finish. No, I think that's the cream. The citrusy, because I'm smelling everything citrus. So I think it's from that Ole Henriksen cream. I love the natural finish that it is giving. I definitely feel the other one is more matte and this is giving me a slight sheen on the face, and I think this has a little less coverage as compared to the other one. Let's build it up and see if it builds up or not, but I love the finish that it is giving. But if this gives me the coverage, I'll not be mad at it. Yeah, so it's beautifully covering on top of it. You can easily build it, but you still can see my skin shine through the foundation. So it will not look like makeup-y. It will more look like skin, but more of like a finished, evened out surface. So love that. We'll see how it wears throughout too. I'll leave it down in the description below how it feels. Another product that I have to test out, it's not new in the market, but it is definitely new to me, is e.l.f.'s Hydration Concealer and Revlon's Photo Ready Candid Concealer. Now, e.l.f.'s is in the shade Medium Sand, and Revlon, I picked up the shade Creme Brulee. I've used the normal e.l.f.'s concealer. What should I try? I don't know how the shade is gonna match me. Let's see. We'll test out both. Main e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I'm in the shade Medium Beige, but Medium Beige in this felt a little dark. This by itself, I think, will match my skin tone. So I don't know what's up with that. They did not match up the shade names for both the concealer. I feel this one runs a little more darker. I'm doing Revlon on the other side. Oh, it has a funky looking applicator. So the other one was a same big old doe foot applicator. This is a little more tilted, if you can see. Interesting. Feels like it's gonna be bendy. Oh wow. Oh, I absolutely love. So obviously this is more lighter. This is more darker. I would have to even it out, but let's blend it and see how it performs. the regular e.l.f. Camo Concealer is much more heavy feeling. This feels much more light and more hydrating under the eyes. Let's see. Hello, coverage. Revlon is giving me a lot more coverage as compared to the e.l.f. So if you have like under eyes that are like deep, Revlon covers a lot. e.l.f. is also not bad. I'm going to even it out because this seems a little darker as compared to the other eye. Just to even things out. This would be a struggle to choose. For blushes, Rare Beauty in 2 shades, Tower 28, e.l.f. blush, and the e.l.f. bite size blush. I clearly have a problem, I know, but I think you guys want to see Rare Beauty, right? I am super excited for that, but I'm definitely going to test the Tower 28. I so badly want to do that too, but I really want to test out Rare Beauty. If you're not aware, Rare Beauty is Selena Gomez's brand. So it's pretty recently launched in the market. I love the purpose behind the brand. This is a brand that really got me excited on everything actually. The way she said that she's not here for competition and she's purely here for the passion. I absolutely love that about celebrities who are launching the brands. I'm absolutely here for it. More brands, more the better, I would say. Just because as a consumer, we have the opportunity to choose which to, choose from. And I think there's so many things that she's covered up in the brand. She really wants to contribute up to $10 billion, I think, is what she said, for mental health. And I love that. The bottles are designed in such a way that it is easier for arthritis patients to open it. So if it is a round bottle, you tend to put a lot of pressure on opening the round bottles. But because of the ball tip, it's very easy to open it. So it's all of those things. My mom personally suffers with arthritis, and I know how much the joints and the fingers can pain while opening things. And I absolutely love the thought behind each and everything that she's put into. So let's test it out. I have the shades Love as well as Grace with me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on the back of my hand, and I'm just putting a little tiny bit of this, and I think I'm gonna mix Grace with it. I'm gonna mix that together and then apply it with the sponge, because Love is more of like a terracotta shade and Grace is more of like a warm pink shade. I think when we mix together, we'll get like a beautiful, like a deep pink. I think I've already applied a lot on my hands. Although I just applied like 2 dots of it and then I just mixed it together. Oof. It feels like it's gonna take a lot. So I'm just gonna apply it with the sponge and see. I'm gonna work one cheek at a time just to be more cautious so that it doesn't like set on my face. Although it's giving like a beautiful flushed cheek, I think I took a lot on my hand. So I'm just tapping off the excess from the sponge. And it's giving like a good finish also to the skin. It absolutely feels like my skin, like nothing more, nothing less. It doesn't feel heavy at all. So I think applying it with the sponge is a very good way to handle this blush. So I do apply it a little bit on my nose also, just to give like a full flushed look to the face. Have I gone blush heavy? Maybe. But I definitely wanted to try it. I think that's absolutely lovely how it performed. So you guys tell me how it is. Let's cover the brows first. For my brows, I'm going to take Benefits Precisely My Brow. This is the one that I picked from the Ulta sale, and I'm in the shade 3.5 medium brown. So let me cover up the brows, fill it in, and then I'll let you know. It also comes with a spoolie at the other end, which I absolutely love to spread the product. It was super easy to apply. Do I think it's revolutionary? I really don't think so. I absolutely feel my Maybelline Brow Precise can do exactly the same thing that Benefit Precisely My Brow did to me. I'm not mad at it just because I picked it up at a sale price and it was like 50% off, so basically the drugstore price. Let's finish off the face. Let me just set the face with my Maybelline's Fit Me powder and I'll get back. So for my eyes, I'm gonna take my Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette, and this is pretty new in the collection and in the market. I have done a few videos on this, so the review video as well as 5 looks with this palette, I'll definitely link everything in the iCards above. So go check it out if you haven't already. So this would be like the 8th look that I'm creating with this palette, just saying. So let's start with it. I'm feeling more on like a deep dark smoky eye. What do you say? Should I do it? Let's start, right? I'm also going to test BH Cosmetics Chilling in Chicago brush set, the 7-piece brush set. So that is what I would be using in this video, and Morphe brushes also that I talked about in the haul video.
She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Yeah, hey. Look, pick up your phone, I need your attention. My girl so bad we call her detention. I am so glad we moved beyond friendship. I am so glad your mama like me. Sweat up with Cupid, told her fight me. I stole your love, he shot my heart. I'm losing breath, it's getting dark. I think I might need CPR. Tell me, do you love me like I do? Tell me what you willing to prove, cause I ain't got nothing to lose. It's true, you mean the world to me. Travel around the globe, but I know that you the only girl for me, and I gotta let you know.
I absolutely love the plum shade that is embedded in this brown. Absolutely beautiful for brown eyes to pop.
Look, you know you the baddest in the game. Show you how to blow like Lil Wayne. Baby, I ain't hard to please. Girl, tell me what you need. Year-round Valentine. I'm just trying to get some time with you. Would you spend the night with me? Maybe spend your life with me. Check me if I'm trifling. Let me be your bestie. Bonnie and Clyde will be flexing. Baby, we can stand the test of time, and you ain't even got a second guess that.
Love that. The brushes performed beautifully. Let's move on to the highlighter, shall we? This is the bite-sized cheek palette from e.l.f., which is pretty new. I picked up the shade Lychee. Nice. It's a little more on the lighter side as compared to the pan. So if you see what I mean. Like in the pan, it doesn't appear that light, but on my skin, it's like, whoa. Hello, highlighter. We see you. $3 palette. e.l.f. is killing it in the market right now. Their bite-sized formulas are super good. Now, I have 2 bronzers with me. One is the Too Faced bronzer, and the second one is the Milani bronzer. I somehow want to test out the Milani bronzer so bad. I was super excited to pick this up. One, it is drugstore, so it's affordable. If it works out, I love my drugstore products. Oh wow, that vacation scent. Not as much as the Physician formula, and it's super pigmented. It's showing up on my skin beautifully. By the way, I'm in the shade 03 Suntan, and it is leaving a very natural finish on my skin. It's not matte, it's not shiny. It has like a very natural sheen when you apply it to the face. So let's apply a little bit on the nose. What? Did I forget to highlight my nose, guys? That's a crime. Let's do that. I'm gonna quickly apply a light coat of an eyeliner and I'll get back. Now for the mascara, I have Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So that's how it performed. Nothing revolutionary. It did give me volume as well as length. Very similar to L'Oreal Lash Paradise effect. So yeah. For the lips, I have a few options with me. So in the haul, I mentioned about the Anastasia lipstick in the shade Dread. And this is more of a grayish brown. So I don't think it's gonna go. It might. But I also picked up Maybelline's Lifter Glosses. Because we are matte on the eyes, I think we should go with a gloss. Let me swatch it for you guys. So I picked up two shades. One is in Stone and the other one is Topaz. So Stone is more of like a creamy nude formula. Oh man, I think I'm gonna love this. It's very opaque. I thought it's gonna be sheer. Wow. What? First of all, this Topaz shade is an exact dupe for Fenty Glow. What? Did both of them have the scent? I want to eat this. Oh wow. Well, it smells like caramel in the bottle. I absolutely love it. So, okay. So I don't know how much the camera is going to capture, but this is Stone and this is Topaz. This has very fine micro glitter, gold micro glitter to it, and Stone is much more opaque and more mauve in color. So I'm going to take that shade called Stone. Oh, see how pigmented it is? What can I say? I love it. It's so glossy. It makes the lips look such like luscious looking lips. I absolutely love it. I think it was a hit this time. I tested a majority of the products, but the things that we have not tested out, I'm super excited to try it out in the next video, especially this Tower 28 blush, which I am dying to test out. I absolutely love the look, how the look turned out. I really hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please do press that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!